It's Thursday, the 27th of August. This is the news in 60 seconds. In today's newspapers, Phase 4 of the lifting of COVID-19 curbs to be introduced in 2 stages. So we have Phase 4.1 and Phase 4.2. Phase 4.1 begins on Tuesday, September the 1st, and Phase 4.2 begins in the 3rd week of September, probably somewhere around about the 22nd, but no official date mentioned at this time. The idea is that changes made in precautionary measures during 4.1 can be monitored and amended accordingly for 4.2. It's been made clear that in 4.2, as well as relaxing even more precautions, it's possible for some subjects that precautionary measures could be reintroduced or increased, depending on how things turn out in 4.1. I'm about to read the 20 items listed on the front page of the Qatar Tribune, but before I do, please bear in mind that all of these amendments require the following of precautionary measures, in most cases involving face masks, social distancing, and the showing of your Etaraz app. So let's go through the list. Starting September 1st, all mosques will reopen for daily and Friday prayers. A maximum of 80% of employees allowed back at their workplaces, both public and private sector, so no change there. There can be gatherings of a maximum of 15 people indoors and 30 people outdoors. Weddings can be held with a maximum of 40 people indoors and 80 people outdoors. Anyone holding parties at home and also managers of wedding venues are required to keep a record and contact information of all attendees. Playgrounds and leisure centres to remain closed. Local exhibitions allowed with 30% capacity. Museums and libraries to operate at full capacity with normal hours. Metro and public transport services will resume at 30% capacity. Health clubs, gyms and public swimming pools to operate at half capacity. Malls to run at 50% of capacity with normal working hours. Food courts within malls to open at 30% capacity. Children will be allowed back into malls. Yay! Driving schools to operate at 50% capacity. Audiences to attend sporting events with a 20% capacity indoors or 30% capacity outdoors. Private health clinics to resume operating at full capacity. Cinemas and theatres to open with 15% capacity and only for people aged 18 and over. Massage and sauna services allowed at approved facilities at 30%. Cleaning and hospitality services to resume at workplaces at 30%. And not on the list, but I know it's there, is that you'll be able to use cleaning and hospitality companies at home again. There are no changes for the airport or international travel. Everything there remains the same. Active cases of COVID-19 remain at just below 3,000. As a 7-day average, we are now down to only 4.79% of those being testing positive. That's less than 5 people in 100. With just 5 days left to go until Phase 4.1 is due to begin. That's all for today. Have a brilliant Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.